Assalamu alaikum everyone and welcome to another insightful and interesting conversation. I'm Irumani, head of CIT department at Government College of Technology, Lytton Road, Lahore, and today we are going to talk about something that affects every student, teacher, professional and leader. That is productivity. We all have the same 24 hours in a day, but why do some people accomplish so much while others constantly feel busy but still struggle to finish important tasks? Is productivity really about working harder or is it about working smarter? To explore this question, I am delighted to have with me today Dr. Sara Khan, our virtual assistant. Welcome, Dr. Sara.
Thank you, Iramania. It's a pleasure to join you again. Productivity isn't really about cramming more tasks into the day. It's about doing the right tasks, the ones that actually move you toward your goals. Many people confuse activity with progress. They're busy, but not focused. Working harder can help for a while, but without direction, it's exhausting. Working smarter means focusing on priorities, setting boundaries, and using tools or systems that reduce friction. In the end, it's focus plus consistency, not just effort.
Exactly,
Small, steady. Mhm.
exactly, Dr. Sara. So let's discover some simple, practical tricks that can help us become more focused, organized, and productive without making our lives more stressful. So let's begin with the basics. When we hear the word productivity, we often think about doing more work, but what does true productivity actually mean?
Hmm. Great starting point. True productivity isn't about doing more, it's about doing what matters. So it's less about hours and more about clarity. When you know your priorities, protect focus time, and reduce distractions, progress feels smoother and less exhausting. And the bonus, you still have energy left over for life outside work. Productivity done right supports both achievement and well being.
Um, exactly, Dr. Sara. Many people start their day with a long to do list, but by evening, they realize that the most important tasks are still incomplete. Why does this happen?
That happens because the list isn't ranked by importance. Urgent but less meaningful tasks eat the time. Also, we tend to overestimate how much we can get done in a day. Switching between tasks drains energy too. A simple fix is pick three priorities for the day and protect time for them. Batch smaller tasks and review in the evening what actually moved the needle. That tiny shift often creates big clarity.
Dr. Sara, very useful tips. Okay, one simple productivity trick is prioritizing tasks. How can we identify what is truly important instead of spending our time on less meaningful activities?
A practical way is the urgent versus important check. Important tasks link directly to your long term goals or values. So each morning, name three important things. If something's urgent but not truly important, delegate it or limit the time. Think of importance as direction and urgency as speed. Don't confuse the two. That helps you spend effort where it actually matters.
Okay, Dr. Sarah, sometimes we delay our tasks simply because it feels difficult or overwhelming. How can the simple idea of saying, I will work on it for just 5 minutes, help us overcome procrastination?
That's the magic of the 5 minute start. By lowering the pressure, your brain stops seeing the task as this huge threat. Often, once you begin, momentum carries you further. If not, well, you still did 5 minutes, which is better than zero. And most of the time, five turns into 10 naturally. It's like opening the door. Once you're in, it's easier to stay. And if you stop, that's fine because you still kept the promise.
You
That
know,
sense of self trust.
good, good. Okay, many people probably say I am good at multitasking, but does multitasking actually increase productivity or does it divide our attention?
Hmm, good one. Actually, most research shows it reduces productivity. Our brains don't truly do two things at once. We switch between tasks, and that switching costs time and quality. A better trick is single tasking. Mm. Just one thing fully for 25 minutes, then a break. That focus usually beats an hour of juggling.
Okay, some people believe that working continuously for several hours makes them more productive. How important are short breaks for maintaining concentration and energy?
Let me think. That's an excellent question. Short breaks are vital. Your brain can't sustain deep focus for hours. After about 30 minutes, attention starts dipping. So, a 5 minute break, standing, stretching, resting the eyes, that resets the brain. The trick is being intentional. Don't scroll social media on the break, that can add to the distraction. Instead, choose something that actually restores you. So it's not just work hard, it's work focused, break smart.
Yes, very helpful tips. Okay, can our physical and digital environment influence how productive we are?
Absolutely. Your environment shapes your focus. Think about a clear desk, good lighting, comfortable chair. Those small things reduce friction. Digitally, declutter your notifications, batch emails instead of checking constantly. Keep only the tools you need open. That way, your brain isn't fighting clutter while trying to think. A tidy space makes room for focus.
Okay, Dr. Sara, let's end our main discussion with a practical challenge. If you could give our viewers only one simple productivity technique that they could start using today, what would it be and why?
I'd say time blocking. Just assign one important task, a specific block on your calendar. During that block, silence notifications and give it your full attention. Start with one block today. The magic is in protecting that time. fiercely. You do that and you'll feel the shift right away.
Okay, before we close, I want to leave our viewers with one thought. You don't need more hours in your day. You need to make better use of the hours you already have. Productivity begins with the simple decision: stop waiting for the perfect time and start making the present time count. Dr. Sarah, thank you so much for sharing these practical and valuable insights with us. Uh,
Oh, my pleasure.
Okay, thank you everyone for joining us. If you found this discussion useful, share it with someone who struggle with procrastination or time management. Until our next conversation, keep learning, keep improving, and most importantly, make every minute matter. Thank you, Dr. Sarah, and thank you
Beautifully.
everyone for watching. Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz.